Here we talk about homeschool, motherhood, and lifestyle. Today I want to bring you a flip through the pages of our Bible program. This is by Rebecca Spooner. We've been enjoying this program, but before that, if you are a returning subscriber, I would like to say thank you. I appreciate that you guys are being with me for all this time. It's almost 3 years. It's 2 years and a half. It's quite a long time, and I appreciate you guys in here. As well, I would like to invite you, if you're new, to subscribe. Click the bell icon so you don't miss any of the information that I will be bringing in here. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. We are going to be doing a flip through of our More Than Words Bible curriculum, but I would like to explain a little bit how we've been using it and how it's been working for us. This is More Than Words. This is by Rebecca Spooner. The first thing that you will see in the book is a brief introduction, and this is a message for the parent or teacher. As well, you will see the suggested daily schedule. It is divided by quarter 1, quarter 2, 3, and 4. As well, weekly. You have the week 1 and you have day 1 till 4, and this is how it'll go for the entire program. Okay. After that, you will have the how to use this book, and in here you have instructions on how to use the book. It has journal entry, talk about it, check it with the word, key truth, character study, copy work, and flashcard fun. Hymn study, art, poem study, word study, color it, draw it, journal, quarterly reviews, course supply list, and it's not a huge list. It's everything that you have already at home, like color pencils or crayons, a pencil or marker, and scissors. A few extra items you can get, like index cards, stickers, journal, highlighters, post-it notes, as well as tape, poster board, paint, and paint brushes. That is totally optional. Here we have the quarter 1 who is God, and this is how it's looking. You have as well a letter for your kid, for the student, and everything goes with starting with a journal entry of her kid. This is week 1, day 1, the Trinity, and here we have the journal entry as well. On the back of the page, continue day 1, and it has an explanation of what is the Trinity, as well a Bible verse and the key truth that they will be copying here in the book. And that is something that I like as well, because it just keeps that information and help them just cement that information in their brain, and it's just good for them to remember when they're actually copying whatever it is that they want to have as a key truth. In this case, it's God is 3 in 1. He just wrote God is 3 in 1, and when I asked him, he just tend to remember, because he's been going through the process of me explaining what it is, as well as him copying and visualizing the key truth. Okay, we have here copy work for day 2, and on the back of the page we have art study, and pretty much that is how it's going for the entire book. It's just changed a little bit with the activities. Here we have the character study is humble. On day 3 they have the activities as synonyms of humbles are, and he has 3 words here. That's the meaning of humble and another word. And he has the flashcard fun, where he's going to be making note of the character study, which is humble. Sometimes I ask him and he tends to forget the definition or how to explain that character study, and just to make sure that he's understanding, I as well made him just write something briefly of what it is, or what it means to be humble. Okay. On day number 3, he's just doing color it. He's just coloring, and it has the word I am humble, which is part of the character study. And on day 4, he's just drawing whatever it says, indicates in here that he has to be drawing that is related to what he's been studying during the week. The last page, which is day 4, is a journal entry for him. It just has explanation in here, what he read during the week, as well sometimes he has some questions for him to answer. And at the bottom is another verse, like in here it says, know my own strength. Thank you, God, for teaching me to be humble, to not brag or show off, but to care about other people. And that is for day 4. All the pages have the front and the back, so they have the front and the back to do for the same day. Next lesson will be, next week will be another journal entry, and if you notice it has as well talk about it, a verse, and the key truth, which it will be God is love. In here for day 2 he has copy work. On the back of the page he has a hymn study, and if you notice already it just changed the activity. Now he has a hymn study. For character study will be content. He had something to write in there, another activity, and the flashcard fun. Color it, draw it, and it'll go like that for the entire quarter. If you notice here, he has poetry as well as another activity for the character study. Flashcard fun again, color it and draw it, and it continues like that for the rest of the quarter. And let me just quickly give you this flip through the pages really quick so you guys can see and have an idea of how it looks on the inside. For quarter 2, he will have Who Am I to Gone. Again, a journal entry from her kids. Bible verse. If you notice, the Bible verse is starting to increase on the material that he has to be reading, as well as the key truth and the copy work, which is the verses pretty much obviously is almost the same. It doesn't change that much on the length of the material that he has to be writing. Here he has poetry on day 2. Day 3, the character study self-discipline, and he has an activity here which says the synonyms and antonyms and the flashcard fun. Color it, related to what he's being studied, the character trait that he's been studying, as well as draw it, and his journal entry in here with another verse. And it repeats the same theme. It just changed obviously on the key truth, what the verses that he needs to be copying, the activities. Sometimes he has art study or flashcard fun with the activity, which is the synonyms or the antonyms. The color, the pictures obviously change. Journal entry. Again, repeats the journal entry for her kids' copy work, and it continues like that. It's just changed a little bit with the activities. Sometimes he will have a hymn study. He will have as well another picture to color. He will have as well other verses, obviously poetry. He has as well, let me just look in here, like right now on page 119, this is day 3 of the week 14, and he has synonym and antonym. And if you notice, it has like a little graphic in here for him to be able to answer, and it has a flashcard fun as well. Let me just show you and keep showing you how it looks. If you notice with the program, it will be always changing just the activities that he will be doing, but it remains the same for the entire book. It just goes in that same pattern with the entire book. We've been enjoying this program quite a lot. I think it's a very gentle approach to start a kid when it comes to Bible, and I think that the way that is laid out, the program is a very pleasing to the eyes. I like the way it looks, everything, and he enjoys. It's very simple when you look at it. You can see how much love the author put into creating this program. Everything seems so gentle and easy to look and to understand. I like the printing of the book. It looks so clear, and for my kid, it just is easy for him to understand. I like the fact that the verses have the original way, which is some of the words, you know, how they appear in the Bible, and then the interpretation, which is more easy for them to understand. I like the fact that they can color if they like to color. You can omit that if your kid doesn't enjoy coloring. I like that it has copy work. I don't have a hand printing or manuscript book for him, because I think that the activities that he has here, where he has to be writing, is good for him to practice his handwriting as well. I like the fact that it has poetry as well included here with the program, and the art study is just been quite awesome for us. We have been enjoying quite a lot this program, and I don't have anything bad to say about it. I think it's been working really good for us so far. We still have quite a lot to do with the program, but we have been enjoying it so far, and we enjoy how the program looks. The colors are so I don't know how to explain the level. I think that everything in the book, this doesn't go too much for a girl, or it doesn't go too much for a boy. It's just neutral. I like the colors that look very neutral. I like how the pages feel. It's a good material. I like how the book is laid out. I think it's really good. At the end of the book, you can see that it has as well the Psalms and the hymns, for them to see the actual completely hymn, because sometimes on the lesson it's just a fraction of that hymn. He has the entire hymn at the end of the book. It has as well a page of congratulations for the kid, and on the back it has a certificate to acknowledge that they have completed the program. You can see as well the appendices in here, and the hymns, as I said before. And you have as well, the kid have as well, these key truth cards that they can very well laminate, and they look so beautiful, very simple, and it's just a gentle approach to Bible. I hope you guys are enjoying this flip through the pages, and if you did, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. That is a way for you to support and motivate me to keep creating this content. I hope you enjoyed everything. I will see you then. Bye bye.